Dude. Guys, it has been a fucking while since I recorded a video, and I'd like to apologize. I've just been incredibly busy with school. We're all caught up. I feel much more confident now being able to kind of find out what to do with my time. So I'm going to fit in everything that I possibly can and try my best to put out as much content as possible for you guys. We're shooting for like 4 videos a week, 2 gaming, 2 working out. Right now, the workout videos are going to be a lot shorter than normal. So I fucked up my knee, but I've been doing a cycle of BPC to try to make things better. So I feel like we're on the come up. We just got to give it some time before I can push anything. We just deloaded for a full entire week. I'm feeling really, really good. I kind of want to stick to the same program because I made substantial gains on that one. We're going to start off right off the bat with some assisted lat pull-ups and then move on to an incline bench after that. So let's get it going. Also, I am sunburned to fuck. I was at a Bucks game yesterday and I am paying for it. But it was my buddy's bachelor party, so I was pretty hyped for him that they won. But I'll tell you what, dude, everything hurts. Yeah, that was a nice set. That was really nice. Since it's the first week, I'm not going to try to push too incredibly hard. We're kind of setting the standard for the rest of the week. I left my water bottle in the car. Fucking pain, dude. Alright, that first set was a little bit more grip and rippy. This next set, we're going to shoot for a lot more slow and controlled, especially since we threw weight on. So we're going to try our best. That's all it's about, baby. Fucking effort, dude. Fucking effort. Week after week of progressive movement. Okay. Yeah, that was nice. Oh, that pump is gnarly. Alright, I'll see you boys on incline bench. If you couldn't see it before, fucking nutty sunburn. Nutty sunburn. Sunblock was not enough. I needed to be under a white towel that covered my whole fucking body. The worst part is I was wearing a tank top, so I've got the gnarliest of tank top lines, and this hurts like fuck to do. Trying to get it warmed up and loose. So I am very tight from this weekend. Went to Busch Gardens too. Whenever I was a kid, I kind of bitched out and didn't ride any rides. But now that I'm a grown man, I love roller coasters. The SheiKra was fucking nuts. Yeah, I feel fucking primed from a deload week. Can't let it get to my head though. Let's properly warm up. Keep moving forward, Kings. Life can be a little fucking wild. See, unforeseen, negative circumstances that really allow your better self to come into the room. Let's get it, brothers. Yeah, I am feeling hella strong for week 1. So let me switch up this camera angle. Let's get it. Yeah, that was nice. Oh, that felt really good. Drop it down to 295 and do that for the next set. I can't tell you how much I absolutely love a nice low rep. Definitely feels so fucking good afterwards. I feel way more pumped. I feel way more in control too. I kind of feel more like a savage. It's just throwing around a weight. It's gangster in its own moves. But being able to like demand slowness through a rep, it's fucking sick, dude. One thing I like about recording my lifts is fucking with angles and trying to find out what I like, because I'm not going to do another set just to film it for YouTube. I think that's fucking lame. So I really don't find out how much I like it until post edit. I have figured out that I do like dropping the exposure a little bit whenever I'm working out, because I feel like it just looks cool. It's a little behind the scenes information, but I feel like the more I do it, the more I'll find kind of what I want to see in my videos. It's like I've stated before, like I don't really care about blowing up. But whenever I show my kids, or at least tell my kids, like, bro, back in my day, blah, 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 and they don't believe me, pull up the VOD. Let me show you, boys. Okay. I'm happy with that for week one. Felt like I could have done 2 more. I just didn't. I don't want to go too fucking crazy on week one. Definitely enjoying it. See y'all in the next. I'm telling you. If you are struggling with developing a fucking meaty upper back, very controlled upper back rows is where it's at. I'd like to say that I have a pretty strong back, and I'm going to do only 160. Take your time with these. Let your back stretch. And really fucking try to emphasize on pulling it as close to your nipples as possible. We'll see if we need any straps for these, but right now I think I'm good. Okay. Almost died. Wow. What a save. As I was saying before I almost died, I think I'm going to stay at 160. Remember, we're shooting for as high up as we can go. Above belly button and below nips is kind of perfect, at least for me and my body type. I'll typically hit right here. So that's kind of what I'm shooting for with these. All right, let's lock in. Okay. All right. We got pullovers, which I'm just going to film like the first set for. And we got curls. I'm definitely not filming those. So I feel like that's a little too egotistic for me. Maybe in the future. But for now, nah. So I'll see y'all on the next. We are going to try some single arm pullovers, which I can't say I've tried before, but I'm a big fan of Sam Sulek, so he swears by him. So we'll give him a try. I think we're gonna do 10 each arm until I can't anymore. They definitely have a place. I just don't think I'm doing them right. I can feel definitely some sort of contraction, but I don't think it's what I'm looking for. I'm going to try to build on these anyway and kind of go from there and then give it a proper rating once I can get the form correct. But you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Love yourself, Kings. It is a wonderful Tuesday. Just got done with school and getting home. I fucked up some food getting home, and now we're going to do a nice shoulder day with a little bit of core and then cardio. Since I can't really do leg day, this is what I'm doing in the meantime. But I'm excited. My knee is feeling a little bit better. We're only on like week 2 of the peptides. We're going to just see what we can do today. I feel very fucking strong. So let's finish up this warm up and let's fucking get it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling really good. I got white girl music blaring in my ears. I have a good feeling about today. I'm feeling good. I had therapy today. That was really nice. I recommend that for everybody. Feel comfortable talking to somebody. It's important. Let's finish this warm up. This may or may not be first set. Based on the last one, I don't think it is. Oh yeah, we're going up. This might be first set. I don't know. I'm shooting for 6 to 8. So if I get to 3 and it's still cake, we're going up. Oh, fuck. I take back what I said. I ended up doing volume work with it. Next week, though, 6 to 8. It'd be pretty cool to get 315 on this fucker. Yeah, that was a good set. I think I'm going to lighten up the weight and do more of a slow, controlled set. Yeah, that was nice. Alright, see y'all on the next. There are very few machines that I get bricked up for. This is one of them. I think it's fucking cool, but I think it also really kicks ass at hitting your side delt. There are very few machines that I actually get bricked up over. This is the only gym I've ever seen this in. This machine kicks fucking ass. And if you have the privilege of using it, I do it every shoulder day. I mean, you could do shoulder raises, but dude, this is absolute cash at hitting what I want to hit. We're going to do a super heavy set, shoot for about 8 to 10, and then we're going to do a very slow, controlled set. Sometimes I'll set like a rep range, and then once I start doing it, I'll realize that I could do more than that. But I'm not going to waste the set. We're just going to finish there because I don't feel comfortable going over 100 on this machine yet. So for me, pretty damn happy with that one. I'm still going to follow it with a lighter, very slow set. So I'm going to give myself a second, and we're going to jump to that. Quick contraction. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. That's so nice. So we got rear delt work. I want to do core after this. I'm not going to record core. I don't like recording those kind of things, but also the machine that I like to use, rusty as fuck and squeaks the whole time, and it's not YouTube friendly. So let's finish these last 2 sets. I might do 4 because my rear delt needs more work, but let's finish out these sets. I'll see you on the next one. For me, whenever it comes to rear delts, I don't like to go super heavy. I don't know, it just feels sketchy. And also I like using a bench for chest support because I'm not trying to tax my back. I think we're gonna go 35, maybe 40, hit some rear delt work, and then we're gonna go a little bit lighter and do nice, slow, and controlled. And then after this, do some cable work with the rear delt because for me, I feel like my front delts, or most people's front delts, are overdeveloped like fuck. So definitely could use some rear delt help. Oh yeah. Okay. Whew. That's nice. My rear delts are lit the fuck up from that. Definitely felt a little bit heavier than I wanted it to be. Honestly, not that bad. Also, I like to grab the more inner part of the dumbbell, so that way I have a little bit more range of motion whenever I'm moving. The reason why I like to use cables after dumbbells is because with cables, you can get a fucking nice stretch on that rear delt. So this, to me, nice pump, really good work with the cable afterwards. My rear delts are usually toasted. I think we're gonna go to 20 or 25 and do a nice slow and controlled burn set. Quick concentric, very slow eccentric. Okay, fuck. Yeah, that's cash. I'll see y'all in the next. And now I'm doing 10. I might go up to 15. Let me see how this feels first. Oh no, my shoulders are torched. There are no heavy sets with this cable. It's all straight. Slow-mo. Just trying to fill the area with blood. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Love yourself, Kings.